Welcome to Flight Path. I'm Melissa Nunnery. On today's show, we're checking in with our safety officers to see how employees stay cool during the summer months. Our Community Enrichment Team stepped up to the plate with Miracle League Las Vegas. We'll see some highlights from the game. And we'll meet our latest LAS hospitality hero. All this and more is coming up.
Summer is here, and that means soaring temperatures. And while efficient HVAC systems, high-volume fans, and water refill stations keep our passengers comfortable indoors,
Las Vegas summers are great if you're laying by a pool.
For airport employees working outdoors, the hot sun can pose a danger. That's why the airport has a safety division dedicated to helping the LAS team stay cool.
We want to make sure that employees have the training and the knowledge to know what they need to do to stay safe. So we have developed and implemented a safety plan to help mitigate some of those hazards.
For those stationed in parking garages, on the curbs, and out on the airfield, the Department of Aviation offers protective equipment, including sunglasses, hats, cooling towels, electrolyte powder, and bottled water. Employees whose jobs require them to be outdoors also takes an annual heat safety awareness and training course.
The most important things would be water, rest, and shade. Those are what we really want to emphasize to employees, that now you have access to water, rest, and shade as part of your job.
That might mean sitting in an air-conditioned vehicle to cool off if there's no shade structures nearby.
When it's hot, we still have to go ahead and do our job.
Those who have experienced heat stress know how serious it is and how quickly it can set in.
I experienced heat stress doing, the inventory in our parking garage. I just thought that, everything was okay until things wasn't okay. I started feeling like a little delusional, overheated, and so my supervisor noticed that I was not in my right mind, and so she immediately attended to me, put ice down my back, just to kind of cool me down. Yeah, it was scary.
During extreme heat events, the airport's safety team hits the streets. Team members drive around wherever employees are working outside, offering water and reminders to rest.
It's important for you to look after your coworkers, to look and see what they're doing, kind of a buddy system. Supervisors also should be looking out for employees, especially on days above 90 degrees.
For McIntyre, avoiding heat stress goes back to the most important tips: drinking water even when you're not thirsty, and resting in the shade.
I think we care about people. I think that's part of my job, is we want to make sure that everyone goes home the same condition they got here in. I have a family, and it's important to me, and it's important that other people, that they go home safe as well.
We're out here volunteering for the Miracle League baseball games. It's so much fun. Out here playing catch. There we go. Batting. Driving in the runs. It's been fun.
Reese had some of the best dance moves I've seen. He did the twist, Elvis, and then we had a little Bruno with Johnny.
Johnny, he's awesome. He loved to dance. He was talking about Bruno Mars. He was the biggest fan.
The team here at Harry Reid likes to volunteer and be part of the community, and this is just a great event that shows how we are dedicated and committed to our community.
A lot of motivation going in for Reggie. He heard your demands. He delivered.
I really enjoyed the day, and it's been really great to support the airport, but also support these young men and women.
Just seeing the smiles on the kids' faces when they're running around the bases, they get that moment to really enjoy it.
It's just a lot of fun to see the energy of the volunteers and all of the athletes, and they won the medal at the end, so it was really cool to see.
I appreciate the opportunity from DOA for us to volunteer and to be a part of this. You always bring joy to the team, as well as fulfillment as an individual, so it was pretty cool.
Airport embraced the spirit of travel with the National Travel and Tourism Week celebration. The travel industry was lauded nationwide for its vital contributions to the U.S. economy. Here locally, it was a chance to thank travelers for choosing Las Vegas.
Complimentary pictures with our showgirls!
During the celebration, showgirls greeted passengers in baggage claim, where they could pose for a commemorative photo and share their origin city on an interactive map. The vibe continued in the rideshare pickup area, where more showgirls gave away souvenirs, and a DJ entertained passengers while they waited for their rides. As the engine driving our tourism-based economy, there's no better place to celebrate the travel industry than at LAS, the gateway to Las Vegas. And what's on the menu today?
On the menu today, we've got our all-day offering, so that features our braised short rib with ratatouille, our mushroom cassoulet, which is a vegetarian and vegan offering. Our local partners are Desert Moon Farms. We've had the opportunity to work with them since opening, as well as in previous establishments. We also have charred green asparagus with a garlic aioli, and we have a couple of dessert options. So we've got a lemon poppy seed muffin, stuffed donuts, and some chocolate chip cookies. We've got the opportunity to feature some local items. We work with the Las Vegas distillery. They actually blend a vodka for us for our signature Bloody Mary. And we also collaborate with Las Vegas Brewing. We've got a couple of their offerings on tap that gives us the opportunity to really give that Vegas experience to people that might not have had the opportunity or the time to go to the Strip. We have our 4 ritual carts that we feature throughout the day. One of them is a customized experience where we offer a caviar blini with sour cream, chives, and deviled eggs. This gives our guests an opportunity to see something they might not see usually, as well as highlighting the extravagance and the luxury of Las Vegas. Having the experience to have worked on the Strip and really knowing what those outlets and restaurants cater to, we can take those pieces and feature and highlight those things here. If something doesn't work, we can flip it immediately, and that really opens up a lot of opportunities for our team to have a lot of options for our guests. So that is pretty globally, it covers most of our bases for our offerings.
Setup here is so cool. They do so nice for the kids, and you know, they make it real special. Probably what I would assume is one of the best take your kid to work days that could be possible.
Who wants their dad to buy them a party together, their mom? Yeah, me too, me too.
My favorite part about today was getting the prizes and asking the questions. My favorite part was when we checked out like all the planes and stuff. My favorite part was riding the bike.
We should be engaging the youth of our community every chance that we get. Oh, it just makes me so happy. You know, it's funny because they have an opportunity to go with their dad too, and what he does is equally as cool. But so far, they've wanted to join me here at the airport.
You looking forward to it next year? Yeah. That's right.
Grab your beret, it's time to connect with the City of Lights. Here's how we celebrated our newest airline partner. Air France began non-stop service to Las Vegas from Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport on April 15th.
3, 2, 1.
This seasonal service runs April through October, with flights operating on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, providing travelers with convenient access to Paris, as well as connections across Europe and beyond through the airline's global network.
I love this city, and what I love most about it is that I can see the image and the presence of France getting stronger every day.
While this scheduled service is new, it isn't the first time Air France has been to LAS.
It's been a work in progress over the years, and it's just exciting to see the efforts to try to establish the relationship with Air France and have it actually come to fruition and start nonstop service.
Air France passengers will fly on an Airbus A350-900, featuring a 3-class configuration with business, premium, and economy cabins. For more information or to book a flight, visit airfrance.com.
My name is Anthony Andrews. I'm a legally blind resident here in Las Vegas, Nevada. My first time using the actual program is pretty much walking up and they already know who you are. They already know that you might need assistance.
What the Sunflower program does, it allows a person with such a hidden disability to identify themselves quietly in a subtle way, so trained airport employees can then, treat that person with a little more care.
As a terminal ops member of the terminal ops staff, we are really the front line on the floor folks that someone with non-visible disabilities would probably encounter first.
The affected passenger or guest will get a green lanyard, Sunflower lanyard, and the airport employees know to identify that lanyard that the person may need a little more care and compassion.
So usually a person will come and tap on your shoulder, which is generally respectful, and say, hey, Mr. Andrews, do you need any assistance traveling in the airport?
So we would look for the lanyard, the wristband, or the card one would have to identify themselves. And if they need assistance, we're there to help.
Giving me that kind of support that I need without me having to ask or actually look for someone is extremely important for not just being blind, but for other disabilities as well.
People with disabilities also need that ability to have a great customer experience, so this allows us to expand our guest services to all.
So sometimes having something where other people can identify you sightly is extremely helpful. So I say if anyone's afraid at the beginning, go ahead and get your lanyard and give it a try.
We want our neighbors to come visit, to get to know our operators, our flight schools, the businesses that are out here that operate on a daily basis, and just to get to know the airport and who we are and what we do.
For anyone that's not or doesn't know about aviation and is interested, just take a little bit of time to learn about it and experience the culture, because it's really cool. I know for a lot of people they might be afraid of it, but as you learn and gain more knowledge, it opens up a whole new world.
The Harry Reid International Airport in Clark County is one of the busiest in the country.
Las Vegas ground, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie.
This is why the Clark County Fire Department has a dedicated fire crew on site training for situations they hope never happen.
All right, respond when you see fire.
Flames rip through this mock aircraft, allowing crews here at the airport valuable practice. This kind of training sharpens their response and prepares crews to act quickly when every second counts. And this is something veteran firefighter Ted Levitt understands firsthand.
When the plane goes down, when the fuel ignites, you only have minutes, even seconds, to get all those people out of the plane within a minute and a half. And so we got to get there as quickly as possible.
Ted has been with the Clark County Fire Department for over 30 years. He works out of Fire Station 13 here at the airport. He's part of a tight-knit crew that helps to keep travelers and staff safe.
There's probably a plane landing probably about once a minute.
We joined Ted for a ride-along to see how the crew stays ready at a moment's notice, navigating the airfield and responding to whatever comes their way.
As soon as we get a call from the tower, we have to have water on the fire or at the airplane within 2 minutes.
It's a level of speed and precision that leaves little room for error.
Go ahead, hit fire, hit fire.
The trucks can even pierce right through an aircraft, injecting water and foam directly into the cabin, knocking down a fire while firefighters remain protected inside. Riding along with Ted, there's no doubt he loves his job, and it's what's kept him committed to the Clark County Fire Department for more than 3 decades.
I do love my job. I do love coming to work. I do love it. It's a great job.
For Ted, who's a lifelong Clark County resident, the work is personal, shaped by a family legacy in the fire service that's helped define his career.
I was born in the fire service. My dad was a battalion chief. My brothers are captains. My other brother's the engineer. So it's kind of in the blood, but I can't think of doing anything else, really.
And that foundation is what helps drive Ted's work and his unwavering commitment to serving Clark County.
You're just there to help people, and it's nice to help.
Inside here is information related to your bag.
My favorite part of the tour had to be seeing the control tower, just seeing kind of the uncontrolled ground area and how everything works and how they keep track of the different planes and their movements.
My favorite thing about the tour was probably the picture when we got really close to the runway.
Ooh, and it's downtown!
We've never really been that close to a major runway like that.
I want to be a test pilot in the United States Air Force or an aeronautical engineer.
I'm interested in aviation for sure. I don't know whether that's via being a pilot or through maintenance, but I definitely want to be in that area.
Southwest Airlines is known for delivering exceptional value and hospitality, transporting millions of Las Vegas visitors each year. For more than 30 years, General Manager Cheryl Black has turned routine flights into memorable experiences for passengers. Cheryl leads approximately 1,000 ramp agents, ensuring they are performing their duties with precision, safety, and efficiency. This helps passengers enjoy a smooth journey from the start. But at the heart of her leadership is an unwavering commitment to hospitality, treating each interaction as an opportunity to brighten someone's day.
Hospitality is how we look out the window. When customers that might not fly frequently, what that experience looks like. It might be for a tragic situation, it might be for a celebration, it might be their only trip they have all year.
And it is so important here in Vegas for people to come in and feel welcomed, and we want that experience for them. Cheryl's role in all of that is really to provide that from the very beginning.
Cheryl's dedication to service extends well beyond the terminal. She recently helped mobilize volunteers and donations from her team to support TSA agents, air traffic controllers, and their families during the government shutdown. Cheryl fosters a workplace where team members feel valued. Even while managing one of the airline's busiest stations, Cheryl still makes time to write handwritten letters to employees during significant or challenging times in their lives, reminding them that they are supported. When employees feel appreciated and cared for, they bring that positive energy to their interactions with customers. The LVCVA congratulates Cheryl on being named a hospitality hero.
Wow.
Thanks for joining us at Harry Reid International Airport. Now you're ready to pack your bags and take off. Remember to follow us on social media for travel tips and information, and use all the resources of our website, harryreidairport.com. We'll see you next time on Flight Path.